Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to come out and talk about if you are eating enough. I've gotten this question a lot recently, actually, and it's just come up in different ways because as gals that we're going through the 14-day right now, and they're realizing, oh my gosh, this is like more food than I'm used to eating. Is this okay? I'm really worried about this. And then after even just a week of doing it, they're like, this is bananas. I feel so good. I actually, was it yesterday? Yes, I was chatting with somebody yesterday who this is her first time, doing protein pacing like this, going through this type of a process. And again, it's a very foundational thing that we're doing there. And she's like, this is incredible. I finally feel like I've got the energy I want all day. I'm not getting that slump in the afternoon. I feel more focused. I'm killing it in my workouts. And I've even noticed that like my waist is starting to slim. Like I felt like my back is getting like smoother, like not as many lumps in my back. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. These are the things that make a big difference in your progress when you're doing something and you're not forcing yourself to feel bad. You're not starving yourself, any of that stuff. So a lot of this literally is just getting enough nutrient for you. So these are things that we go through, and I will teach you all about this and more in the 12-week challenge. So I'm going to put the wait list right here in the comments. If you guys are not on this wait list, you'll want to be on the wait list. We do go through, you do get a Dutch test, so we see what your hormones are doing. There's a lot of things that are entailed in this. If you have questions on this, let me know. But there's a lot of things that we go through that make a big difference. But overall, making sure you're eating enough makes sure that your body is at a point where your metabolism can actually work. Oftentimes, just cutting things back doesn't really get you the right result because your system starts to shut down. Your body is adaptable. It's designed to be the most efficient possible. Meaning, if you start cutting back calories, and you've done this before, I do a diet and I cut calories and then I eat more, and I cut calories and I eat more. Your system knows what's happening. You're not fooling it. You're not fooling anybody. So then you cut calories back and you're like, oh, look, I lost 5 pounds, but then you don't lose any more. Nothing else happens. Your body acclimated to it. It's used to it. What did it do? It slowed down your metabolism. It preserves your energy differently than it did before. Yeah. So that means that all the things that you did before are not, are just landing differently now, right? And it can feel like, oh, I ate like a piece of celery and I gained weight from it. What the heck? Yeah, because your system's hungry and you have to do things to actually start up your metabolism again. So here are some things to let you know, are you actually eating enough? Are you eating enough to support your lean muscle tissue? Are you eating enough to support your metabolism to even start, let alone then work for you? So are you eating enough? Are you hungry in the morning? When you wake up within an hour, are you hungry? Are you like, oof, I want to eat? Or are you somebody who's like, you know what? I could go till noon. I could go till 1 o'clock and I don't feel hungry. That's a problem. So you should be hungry in the morning. Yes, you should be hungrier after working out. If you join a gym or start doing some workout program and you're like, whoa, this is kicking my butt. Oh man, I'm working super hard. And then later that day or that week, you're like, holy cow, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. I feel like I, want to eat a bear. I'm so hungry and I'm just working out really hard. Awesome. That is your body directly starting to burn more fuel. You want to feed that fire, fuel your system. I mean, healthy foods, right? Proteins and everything. But if you don't feed that fire, your body will acclimate and you won't be able to work out as hard, and then those hunger cues go away. So again, you should be hungry in the morning. You should be hungrier when you're working out harder, right? Or do you have cravings or binge at night? If you're trying to be really good all day, I'm not eating that much, I'm not eating many calories, and I'm just not gonna, whatever. And then all of a sudden it's 9:30 at night, you're trying to go to bed and your body is starving. So you kind of somehow find yourself in your pantry eating half a bag of chips at once. Whoops. Yeah. Because you weren't eating enough all day long. That's another thing there. Are you able to build or even maintain your muscle? Have you been going to the gym? Have you been working out? Have you been trying to achieve something fitness-wise and realizing, I'm not really seeing any results here? Normally when I do these workout programs, I'll see a difference here, or I'll be like, oh, there's my quad, oh, okay. I'm not seeing any of that. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. You're not eating enough. That's it. And one of the last things to monitor here is your energy. How much energy are you having? Do you feel like you have energy all day? Do you have the energy that you want to have, or are you falling asleep? Are you kind of having a slump, needing a nap, all those things. That's a cue just that you're not feeding your system enough, and your body probably needs more nutrient to have the energy levels that you want. So again, the link is in the comments there for the next 12-week challenge. Make sure you get on the wait list. My wait list does, you can get on the wait list. The registration link is only sent to the wait list, and it does fill within 24 hours when that registration is released. So fair warning, but in order to get it, you got to get on the wait list. Other questions that I know a lot of women have from this. So other resources I have for you, my book, The Female Fat Solution, this is on Amazon. I have a whole chapter on basics of nutrition for women, just the basic foundational things. And this is included a lot in there. There's a lot of great information here that you can just dive into and start doing right now. Like the women who do the 12-week challenge and get the most success, they've read the book, they've listened to a bunch of my podcasts. My podcast is The Female Health Solution. And you can do a lot of things already as groundwork to get your system ready to really, really get after it with your hormones and metabolism. So Female Fat Solution there. The Female Menopause Solution, this also there's foundational nutrition information for women in menopause. Because if you're in perimenopause or menopause, you have a different body to work with. Super fun. And then my YouTube channel is called Dr. Beth Westie. You can subscribe to that to stay updated on all the videos that I have coming out and information that I release for free. So let me know if you guys have questions or if you need anything else, or if you want me to do a deep dive on something that I mentioned here, like your workout stuff or cravings or things like that. Let me know. Just drop it in the comments or send me a message if you're not comfortable commenting. And I'm more than happy to do a whole video on that, because my mission here is just to educate women on your bodies, your physiology, how your system works, and how you can shift and alter your nutrition, your exercise to work with that to get and keep the best results possible for you. So let me know if you need anything else. Otherwise, I will see you guys later.